Welcome to Hollywood Sports College Football live stream. We'll be starting in a few minutes, so get ready to watch and enjoy some very exciting college football featuring our Miami Hurricanes.
The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome everyone to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely, David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former...
Welcome to Hollywood Sports College Football live stream. We'll be starting in a few minutes, so get ready to watch and enjoy some very exciting college football featuring our Miami Hurricanes.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing, because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars and LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Bush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only two words are necessary: bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Welcome to Hollywood Sports College Football live stream. We'll be starting in a few minutes, so get ready to watch and enjoy some very exciting college football featuring our Miami Hurricanes.
More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium, the Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and
What's going on out there, everybody? What's up? Well, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Team Hollywood? What's up, my college football fans? It's your man, Hollywood Sports, and we're ready to get it down, man. We're ready to get down with road to the college football playoffs. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we are 1-1. And if you're new to the stream or you're back, haven't seen it in a while, we are finally from all conference to all American. And we're just going to get this thing going, man. Appreciate everybody in the stream. Wait a minute. Give me a second, guys. I didn't even share the stream or nothing. Let me do that real quick. Sorry about that. I don't even have my chat up or nothing. All right, let's get it. Let's hope I don't play that way. All right, let's pull it up. A second, guys. I didn't even share the stream or nothing. Let me do that real quick. Give me a second. Sorry, bud. All right, let's see. Okay, all right. Where we at? Let's see. It's another beautiful day. Hope everybody has a great day today. All right. Okay, we got it shared out there. And let's pull my chat up. Pop out. There we go. All right. What's up, Gwen? Good morning. All right. Okay, good. Welcome to a stream. Welcome to another stream, guys. We're gonna play some college football. You know, we know 27. They're gonna put out some information on Thursday. We're gonna rock and roll. Let me check my mic real quick, guys. See how it sounds. All right, it seems okay. Yeah, let's try to do something real quick. Appreciate the 6 people in the stream. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on up in here. Wait a minute. Were we on the road or home? We are on the road. Ooh, man, we can't audible. We can't do anything. We can't hot route receivers. We just got to make some good play calls and let it roll. All right, here we go. Let me turn off my mic so the enemy can't hear me. And let's do it, guys. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, my brother? Appreciate you, man. Good morning. We got to focus on defense, man.
Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, man, we got to play one of the best teams in the game, Indiana. You know?
And the Hoosiers will kick it off.
All right, here we go.
Underway.
And they get to kick the ball off first, which means they get the ball back again at halftime.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to
To
the
halftime.
25-yard line.
Okay. Come on, guys. We got 14 seconds to snap the ball.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Dropping back, it's back. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job.
I should have threw that to the other receiver.
Just a short pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, how did that happen?
The first drive ends with a pick. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with a short return, they're set up at the 45.
He looked open. He looked open. Whew. First mistake.
Wants to throw on first down. Connection to the right. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab.
I got to get rid of that cloud flood I got over there.
Has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Working that left side now. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. He wants it all. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
That Mendoza is a really good quarterback.
He wants to throw it again. And the pressure.
Hurry up. There you go.
At the 15. Fourth down and 12 is four-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Can't audible.
Makes a grab over the middle.
He's dropping back in zones. Okay, he's dropping back in zones.
But you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
They're going to ride this running back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down.
Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate that.
Get another snap before the quarter expires. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work.
There you go. That's the way you bring them up. That's the way you bring them up, guy.
Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lofton. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but
I've been working on my counters. Let's see if it works.
Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying the run, it's Fletcher.
I missed the hole.
And the defense holds.
Missed the hole.
No pickup at all on that play.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Beck. Trying to set up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to
We're going to be patient, baby. We're going to be patient.
Some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You know, Mendoza's a really good quarterback, man.
Plenty of time left.
It looks like this guy likes to throw to his right, though.
Want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Rushes on him. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have
Just got to
that
make him
pass
read the
back.
defense, that's all.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Just making him read the D, baby.
By the defense, because I
Making
think
him read the D.
the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
What's up, Martell? Good morning, man. AKA Mac 1.
Look how they just work
Good morning.
the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Ah, why'd you bring him up? I want to hot route my receiver, but we're just going to try to get the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense.
Second quarter is running out, so we're going to take a shot right here. He knows we need 4th and 1.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. The play action fake. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Starting to feel a little pressure. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cooper. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Yeah, I got to run the football on this guy. He's totally dropping his defense back.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Trying to beat the D deep. Complete to the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
I kind of thought he might try to do that like he did when he first had the ball, but
and the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Indiana!
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can.
3. I know. Yeah, Joseph, I know, man. I should have took the 3.
Management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of the defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
He gets the ball back. He's in that trips formation. I got to take a look and see what it is. He keeps running it.
And the Canes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
All right, not ideal, right? Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
On target over the middle. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Hanging out in gun bunch now. Let's go, D.
Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Oh, they're after him.
He's waiting for the crossing route.
Close on that one as he got
Let's go.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third
Let's see if he
down.
goes to trips here.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game
Yep,
long.
gun
really,
trips.
Really good defense.
Yep,
Or-
that's what he's doing.
You can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wants to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. Going right and going deep. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
Hit me with those
They're
comebacks
showing you
now.
their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They get to him as he throws. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
Most
He was
defenses are
looking, when
lucky
I
if you have
pressed him,
one
he
good
was looking for
covering
the deep
corner.
route, but I
Fewer
played
are
over the
lucky if you have
top.
2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play
Yeah.
at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone
Played over
in
the top,
country.
baby.
And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They pick
You
up
just gotta be
half of it.
patient with
It'll
this
be
guy,
2nd
man.
and 5.
That's all.
And that looked like an easy decision
That's
for the
all.
quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Grabbed behind the line, it's Fletcher. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense came into this game knowing they were going to have to stop this guy getting handoffs, but also catching the ball. Nice job rallying to him out in the flat, making a nice tackle.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Daniels. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that...
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. It's a draw. Shakes off the defender. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes
Yeah, man,
away with
Fletcher's
the
a
takeaway,
workhorse,
and then
man.
offensively, you go to the ground.
We need him.
Being
We need him.
physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
Because he's got his zone drop song, guys. He's dropping back. I just got to run the ball.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter.
I hate that play right there. That P.A. Reed, everybody uses that play. I hate it. I hate it.
You're going to have to make some
I hate it.
big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory.
You know, I was also thinking, man, that everybody looks at the previous play, so I might as well look at it, right? He's in that trips again. All right, here we go.
Looking for
Oh, there you go. There you go. Run the ball. Run the ball, baby. All right.
Closest guy to the football, man. It's those defensive tackles.
We just got to play them straight up, guys. I don't want to make no mistakes.
We got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
He's in gun
And
bunch
the big
again.
fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Bringing the heat.
Give me. Come on.
And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense.
Okay, that's the one.
Getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Thank you. I was hoping that route. I was hoping my center route would cover
Will
it.
be questioned for a while.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are
Gotta
probably
stay
some
off the
metrics
right
out there that
side.
say you should go for it in that situation.
Gotta stay
because
away
the
from that star
percentages
play on the
are
left
telling
side
you
there.
You got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is gonna have to
It's
figure
almost
out
like I
this
can't control it. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm hitting turbo. That's the problem. I'm hitting turbo.
Stay on the attack from there.
Oh, boy.
That's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge 3rd down. He's dragged down at the 12, chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? Two-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one is perfect. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the fourth. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16.
You only have so many plays, guys. I just got to remember what they are.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Under fire. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a cluster.
There's that play again.
The Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Come on, Baines, break
Goes
off.
to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Becker. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
When you're down late in the game and you got to make plays, it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get
Now he's playing and run, but I'm not going to throw it.
Because they're going to
No
be so
way.
aggressive too, David. You know,
No
on offense
way.
now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They go right back to him. And this one will be stopped.
Almost. Almost.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate it, man.
And they don't
Ain't
want
over
to
yet.
waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Brown has it. He does not.
I should have stayed in the middle of the hash marks. Dang it.
And let's see what they do now on 4th down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The official says no good. Guys, still a 6-point lead, but a missed opportunity.
Well, the kicker had a chance to ice this game if he makes it, but he knocks it off the upright. We've still got a 1-possession game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Mendoza. Here's the pressure. Incomplete.
Ruben Baines is getting down, man. That's why I don't want a quarterback contained.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his
Oh, that wasn't-
decision-making has
oh,
been
man,
good enough
that was
to end
Mesidor.
this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that
Was
play right
Mesidor,
there. He's
baby.
not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Unloads it left. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own player.
Making him read the D, baby.
Picked up a few
Making
extra
him read the
on that
D.
return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second here. All right, guys, we get another win, baby. One of the best teams in football. Probably one of the best quarterbacks in football, too. All right, guys, so we're going to keep going. I appreciate everybody in the stream. Let's do it again, baby. We're at home, right? Let's see. Yeah, we go back home. We go back home. All right, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. I hope you guys are excited for the information coming about college and Madden on Thursday.
Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns.
All right, we just got to worry about Wingo. He's the only receiver we really have to worry about, I think. He's going to try to go deep to Wingo, so we're fine. In my earlier days of playing college, playing road to the college football playoffs, I would have my safeties up close, and they would still be right around him, so I'm going to keep my safeties deep. I wish we would kick off sometime, man. I don't want these guys to get the ball for us after half in the third quarter. We got to see how he's playing defense. That's all I need to know.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Of course, he's going to be on the mic, so here we go. It looks like he's in a pass defense. Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle.
Look at those star linemen, man.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard
one of those
runs,
linebackers.
Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Rides to the back. Got enough for the first. They work their way to the 35.
Trying to use the double mug on the brother. Trying to use the double mug on the brother. All right, let's go outside. Let's go outside. I love this play. Let's go outside.
It starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude.
He's trying to dominate the line of scrimmage and put his guys in the pass defense. All right, Bow, I need you to block, Bows. Need you to block. Wow, they came right through.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a guy
mid blitz. Mid blitz.
No matter what play you call, man. How about mid blitz? In the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide receiver going in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Lofton.
Come on, Bowles. It'd be nice if you block somebody, bro.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Be nice if you block somebody.
Nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, he's a mid-blitz guy. All right, here we go.
There on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage. And the
Ron Gaming. Shout out to Ron Gaming, Ron.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention.
Shout out to Ron Gaming, guys. He's watching. Did y'all see his message on the screen? What's up, Ron? Good morning, baby. Good morning. He's going empty? Good morning, Ron.
Empties his backfield. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Flushed out of the pocket. Coming out aggressively. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big
He's trying to do
play
that,
right there for the taking, and they
what do you call
can't
that?
get
The
it
jet,
done early in this one.
It's nice when it
the
gives you
jet catch or whatever you call
and
that.
break down a defense and take off. But I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that play.
Running to the left. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Going empty again, huh?
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on 3rd down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
They don't have to worry about one receiver.
Early in the game right now.
That's it.
It's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Here comes the Hurricane offense.
We just got to get him out of that. Oh, he's not in mid blitz. Okay.
They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this.
He's back in it again. All right, let's just see if the screenplay works.
Back to pass, it's back. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. And that one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed.
Come on, man. Don't play with the network. Come on now. Don't play with the network, bro.
Try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
3rd down upcoming for the offense after the incomplete pass. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Hurricanes will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake.
Trying to go Wingo, baby.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays.
I just got to figure out this defense, guys. That's all.
Not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Ron Simpson Gaming is in the house.
They go to the ground.
Oh, he fell down.
On that one, the defense in position.
Ron Simpson Gaming is in the house. What's up, Ron?
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out.
Oh, let's see.
Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. And gang tackling on this.
What's up, Radical? He threw deep to the short side pick. All right, guys. All right. We get another one. Woo, what's up, Radical? Good morning, my brother. Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's get it going. Let's get it going while my mind's clear. Wait, are we back on the road again? Oh, man, we got 2 road games in a row. All right, let's focus. Here we go. Let's do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? We got a nice rhythm going on. Defense is getting better. I'm working on I'm trying to figure out a new offensive scheme, man. That's what I'm trying to work on right now. All right, we played 2 tough teams, man. 2 tough defensive teams. Let's see, how should I start out this time?
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 2
Either
team in
one
the
of
country,
us
the
ever
Miami
win our first
Hurricanes,
championship, we're going to
taking on a team
celebrate.
from the SEC,
Yeah,
the LSU
it
Tigers.
would be nice.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
We never get to kick the ball off, man.
They're going to try an
Oh,
onside
wow.
kick on the opening kickoff.
Oh, yeah,
He's
take
able
it,
to
baby.
grab It's a fumble on the play.
What?
Well, they're playing at home and they're trying to take advantage of this home crowd and try to build some momentum early. You don't see a lot of onside kicks to start the
Wow.
game. They tried it, but it failed.
Oh,
now
boy.
we're going to have to see what their defense can do, taking the field right away.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Hand off from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
All right, set me up with a play action. Come on, set me up with a play action.
By the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good job by the defense.
Man, come on. Onside kick and a fumble.
Fast, elusive.
It's a good hit stick, though.
Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
95
That's what's so
speed.
scary
Not
about this
bad.
offense.
Not
They've
bad.
got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I knew he was going to do a hurry up. Just call timeout.
Timeout called by the
Just call
defense
timeout.
for the first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Grabbed behind the line. It's Durham. He's not going to make it. What a job by this.
Watch the
defense
slant
to
over the
stop
middle.
him in his
Watch the
tracks.
slant over the middle.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Off play action on 1st down.
Come
And
on!
the opening drive is stuck with an interception. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
It's crazy, man.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Touchdown LSU! Made the grab and took.
Yeah, it might be a glitch game. I saw what he was doing on that defense, man. That should have been a touchdown. I don't know what happened on that play. It's almost like that guy warped right to the ball. Oh, boy. I anticipated it early and everything. Oh.
In for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
All right. We can't get frustrated, guys. We got to get back in the game, baby. Get back in the game.
Progression, David. He hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job.
Yeah, you can tell their mentality when the first kick was an onside kick. You know what kind of person you're playing.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Using his feet.
Man, these guys
I
are
really like
fast.
this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Lofton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, it's back. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Cover guys do
All right, baby, let's D up. Let's D up.
Stopped at the 22-yard line.
You're playing the AI with DDA against you. Probably, man. Probably.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw on first down.
Give me that. Give me that. Come on, give it to me.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to escape and get it himself.
God
He turns
dang
this
it.
into a nice gain. and
Perfect
gets down
defense,
to
man.
avoid the hit. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down.
Wide open. He makes the catch.
What?
Finds some room. Touchdown LSU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened.
Your guess is
That
good as
was
mine.
Absolute busted coverage on the
Golly.
back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
I should have looked at that
25-yard
play,
line.
man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Got his man. At the 35, he's loose. Turning it on. Touchdown, Canes. All that baby in and then
I knew the blitz was coming, baby. I just had to get behind it. I knew the blitz was coming.
When that receiver got free,
He's disguising it. I'm not sure if that was a mid blitz. Yep, there it was.
To have a
Yep,
receiver like
there
this
it
as a
is.
quarterback, 'cause you pad my stats. I like
Oh
those long
man.
touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence.
It's
One
good,
play
Lewis.
and a
Yeah,
big
they do have a
pass for
great
touchdown
defense,
on
man.
the
They do.
play. They're getting set to
But it's a
kick it away
process,
as
guys.
that
It's a
last
learning
score
process,
took
baby.
a
Let's
little
do it.
oomph out of this crowd.
It's a learning process. Let's do it.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Who is that number 6,
He's got
man?
great speed. Oh, what vision.
I'm trying to remember that guy. I don't remember him, but
Turns and that one puts his offense in business.
that's all right. We'll get it, guys. We'll get it. We'll get it.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to
We just
the
got to watch his
receiver.
quarterback,
I know
man.
that one falls in.
His
I
quarterback.
love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And
See that
it's
number 6 he keeps
incomplete,
throwing to?
going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
There is always a trick to this thing, man. There's always a trick. There he is, 99 speed. Look at that, 99 speed. What did I tell you? That guy's a 98 speed. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We got to hope he makes a mistake, guys. We got to hope he makes a mistake. Here we go.
He already has a touchdown, and they're
We don't let his
sinking him
quarterback
again,
get
and
on
there's
the
a reason
outside.
he
So
can
let me
run,
get
right?
over here to kind
He's
of
one
keep
their
him from
go-to
running on
guys
the outside.
and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often.
There we go.
Big play stops the drive.
There we go, baby.
Bringing it
We back in it now.
He's at the 20.
We back in it now.
Touchdown,
We back in it now.
What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play
Let's
like
go.
that.
We're playing good D, man. I just can't let his quarterback get on the outside. We got to retain. I'm not going to contain him either because that's what screws everything up.
On the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Hopefully Baines can contain that outside on his own.
The point was good.
He's got that guy number 6 running back kicks too. Let's just kick it in the middle.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Yeah, bring it out. There you go.
Out with it, it's Brown.
There you go.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Sometimes they motion their receivers and glitch your defense. Yeah, because I think that last guy was doing that too, because right when you could see him doing his hot route, he would snap the ball right after that. Now I know you only got one wide receiver you're looking at, bro. If you try to look at anybody else, we're gonna get him. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him in the pocket. There you go. There you go. There you go, baby.
We're through one, and what a back and forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's glitching, Joseph.
Here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
So he's running the same plays, guys. What was that one? Okay.
Had a chance to talk it over during the
when I see my previous play pop up, I know what he's doing.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice move to pick up.
Now we're making him run the ball, baby. Making him run the ball. There we go.
Play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
That's not his game, though. That's not his game. Running the ball is not his game. Let's go.
Throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 25. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
And that's the 98 speed guy. That's the 98 speed guy. I'll watch your post in a second, Ron.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Rides the back on the option to give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play.
Man up.
They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
he saw me get off here. See, he saw me move and he ran to the outside. See that? Oh, boy.
Man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see
I was trying to show him I was in the middle because I knew that I had to drop back on that play.
Get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So nice 3rd down conversion by the quarterback.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
He's in the zone. He can't use those fast receivers now.
How are you going to get some space for your
He's in the red zone.
Get him out wide, maybe get into some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward.
We just got to play good D, guys. Got to play good D. He's going to try to sprint outside. Let's see.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense calls the timeout.
What's up, Mikey? How you doing, my brother?
Their act together.
Yo, it's been a minute. What's good? What's good, Mike? I appreciate you, man. Oh, yeah, man. We're still grinding, baby. We're going to always grind, man. We're going to always grind. Yeah. We're going to always be grinding, man.
They weren't able to move them an inch on second down. Now it's 3rd and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right
We
there.
just got a tough game, guys. That's all. We just got a tough game, baby.
It's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field.
It's football, baby. It's football.
And he'll just take
I appreciate you, Mikey.
We'll start at the 25. Let's see if
He's
they
going to be a
can
little
get
careful with that
something
mid
going here
blitz
late
next
in the
time.
half. Takes it on the shovel. Breaks into the open.
That's all he got is that mid blitz, man. That's all he got. That's all he got.
Just a few inches
That's
to go
all
in
he
the front.
got.
An array of possibilities here. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Hurricanes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking to throw, it's back. Gets it out quickly. Lowers those pads. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it.
That's all you got is mid blitz, bro. That's all you got. Come on now.
He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an
Oh,
explosive
baby,
play for this
baby,
offense.
baby.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Give to the back. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Oh, Lord.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, that's not the
He knows how to strip or something, guys, because that's the second fumble I got.
On his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He's in open space downfield. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. LSU right back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got his man all by himself. And he'll hurl it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This guy is so impressive.
We ran into one of these.
His ability to move.
I guess I ran into one of these, huh?
Run, and then he'll kill you with his arm.
Unbelievable.
It's all good, bro. That's all you got is mid blitz. Run your mid blitz, man. Now that I'm talking, it's probably gonna make you run it more, right?
To be that fast and still be a quarterback, still make plays down the field. It's just not fair.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I just got to contain that quarterback, man. But last time I done that,
And
that's all
there'll
right.
be a
We're gonna
touchback.
contain him.
Ball will come out
We're gonna
to the
contain him. It's all
25-yard
good.
line.
It's all good. We're just gonna open it up now, guys. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna open it up. Here we go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's back. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. looking to fire. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Quarterback making adjustments. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Looking for a deep man.
Pass
And they took a
interference.
shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Looking for a man. It's back. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Well, the offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. Second and third and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you can tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Canes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Not only is he using it, the mid blitz, he's glitching it.
On the return.
Those guys are coming right through. My guys are standing straight up, and these guys are coming right through. I saw it on that last play. My lineman just stood straight up.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
You can't play, bro. You can't play. Even if I lose, it's all good because that's all you can do is mid blitz, and then you glitch in the mid blitz. Come on, man. You gonna be a glitcher? Glitcher.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Going to take a shot at this DB. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He'll take another shot here. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Yeah, I know, Joseph. Yeah, we're gonna check that out, man. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out.
And the Canes will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
If you think about it, guys, he really hasn't done that much. He got 2 fumbles on me. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to strip the ball or something. All right, this is play action right here. This is play action.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive.
It's a fumble.
Yeah, thank you.
Covered by the defense,
Thank you.
and he's off.
What you pausing the game for, man? Yo, man, what you pausing the game for? What you pausing the game for, man? And then take it right out, pause. You glitching me, bro? You glitching me? You can't play regular football? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call.
If I got enough time to get that off, but I ain't gonna have enough time.
The timeout. Couldn't ask for better starting.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a chance with this RPO right here.
Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down.
Maybe we can run straight at it. Let's try to run straight at it. How about that?
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they
He tried to fake it that time.
To pay dirt.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so
He didn't want to take a chance with my 3 wide receivers out there.
Throughout his career, just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
First down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First down here for the offense. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
To throw, it's Beck. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Hurricanes.
And what a push up front by this offense.
He was worried about the outside run. I saw it.
Driving out of
A couple of plays before these guys was running to the outside.
Hats on, hats creating a lane for that running back.
But it's all good. It's all good, baby. We figuring it out. We figuring it out. We are figuring it out.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will...
You can't handle me without the mid blitz, bro. You faking the mid blitz. You doing all that crap. You glitching. You can't handle me, bro. You might win, but you can't handle me. I'm catching on now, baby. You better start doing something different. I'm catching on. Come on, let's go. Let me kick the ball off. Come on.
The kickoff hitter is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'm going to show you how to play regular defense without glitching. How about that? We just got to contain the quarterback, guys. That's all.
First half of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier.
There we go. Containing. That's all right. We contain him. Do a hurry up.
To about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays. They're pushing the ball down the...
Mercy. He quick snapped me before I can make my adjustment.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll immediately call timeout.
We're getting a lesson right now, guys. It's a process. That's all. We're learning. We're learning.
You've got to be able to make something.
We're learning.
It's one thing to get to the second level, but can you make
This guy
that
knows it
last
all, man. He knows it all.
miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
I don't know about streaming laptops, man. All you got to do is type it up on YouTube. They'll tell you. They will tell you.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, guys, I'm taking a chance right here. Here we go.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I think that's a mug versus a...
Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Dropping back, it's Beck. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback.
If he just played a regular mid-blitz, I could beat it, but he's making adjustments on it.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
God, they won't catch the ball.
Make the catch. He was
Come on, man.
crossing route, and instead they're facing a fourth down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Makes the catch at the 30.
Oh, boy.
Gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Plows through the defense.
And it's really nice.
He wants me to switch the lineup, but I'm not doing that.
You know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
What? Offsides? I didn't even make no adjustments.
The result of the play stands. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And the Tigers want to move quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Guys, LSU has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
He's doing the same exact thing. Let's see if we can man him up.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They want that clock to run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the 4th quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass.
They will not catch
It's
the
a nice adjustment by the
ball.
defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the
They
fourth
will not
quarter.
catch the
Your best cover
ball.
guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. He's got it on the left.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
On the ground, it's Fletcher. Got a little space. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground. Knocked out at the 28-yard line.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Canes are rolling down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Lofton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Look at all them stars on that defense, man.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
Pass rush coming after the
He was wide open, too.
Get him at the 32.
And how about the complementary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football game.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Motion from the wideout. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Caught in the backfield, it's Green. At the 40, there he goes. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
The give to the back. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Hey, Joseph, do you remember, or does anybody remember what quarter that play was when he had that deep play?
They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Oh, better look out. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown LSU! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says...
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try.
You want to onside kick me? You want to onside kick me? Let's see how. All right, let's see how you glitch this. Let's see how you glitch it.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure.
You tried to get that fumble again, didn't you?
Well, in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. They weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. The Hurricanes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Beck. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes...
There he goes. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement, the epilogue, the finishing touch.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football.
He revealed the cover for all. Yeah, I saw it.
Options. They're making you play very disciplined.
I saw it, man.
And the QB takes it himself, gets in peacefully.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when they're
Yeah, it was a tough and a crazy one.
Like they were today.
Tough and a crazy one.
Period. And you know this crowd and these fans.
Was this just a simple outside
celebrating this
run
win
here?
for days and days to come.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
Oh, I
Davis,
see. It was an
and you've
option
been
play.
watching another
And then he keeps it with the
presentation of
quarterback.
EA
What?
Sports
How come my
College
option
Football.
wasn't working? Especially, I got mine on aggressive to play the pitch guy. And it didn't get him. It was just a regular option play. Okay, let's start. No, that's not what I want to see. Oh, no, I don't want to see my interception. Let's see this one here. No, that's not the one. That was a great pass right there, though. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. That's college for you. Yep, and Madden. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I got out real quick. Yeah, this guy was a serious glitcher, man. All he could do was mid blitz, and I still gave him a little bit of a hard time. I just threw interceptions. I couldn't catch the ball. Why is he running over there? All I did on this play right here was to contain the quarterback. That's all I did. I wanted him. Hold on a sec, guys. I don't even have my thing up. All I did on this play right here was contain the quarterback. I was trying to contain him outside. I don't know what this guy's doing right here. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if that's just a game or what. Look. That was a cover 4 quarters right there. Where is he going? Where is my cornerback going, guys? Where is he going? I don't know what that was, man. I don't know what that was. Everybody in the defense was running crazy on that play. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Okay. That was my man blitz right there. That was a man blitz right there. I blitzed the linebackers right there. I think he clicks on and hit turbo. Let's see. Yep. He clicks on and hit turbo. See the circle around him? See, there's no circle around him. He clicks on and hit turbo. See, the CPU can't keep up with that stuff, man. You know, I've been saying for years, man, take turbo out of the game and just let their speed ratings and their acceleration ratings and stuff like that. Because the AI cannot keep up with that. All right, let's see what we did wrong on here. I think it's just good man coverage on this blitz. Yeah, he clicked on right there. He clicked on. This guy was good about clicking on. Or a switch stick or whatever. Yeah, he was a good user. He knows the weaknesses of a mid blitz too, and he was covering them all. I just ran into a guy that knows what he's doing, man. On mid blitz. That's the only thing he can do to handle me. There's another click on. There's another click on. Boom, right there. CPU can't keep up with that. Click on and hit turbo and catch the ball. See, guys, I can't do all that. I can't do all that. I can probably click on to try to catch it, but I can't click on and try to hit my turbo. I can't do all that. All right. This guy was a good user, man. That's all. He was a very good user. Now, if he didn't play mid blitz every play, I'd have beat that guy. I'd have beat him. Easy. I don't have a time to play another one, guys, but I think I'm going to come back later on in the afternoon. I usually try to get some recording done or something like that when my father-in-law takes his nap. But I have a lot of videos already recorded. I just gotta drop them. So I may come back live again. So guys, we're playing good defense right here. He could have took off with the quarterback, but it's good D. Good D. Good D. Guys, we played good D, man. We just made a few mistakes because, you know, this guy's running all these crazy plays. But he was running a simple option play. I don't understand why we didn't stop that. Okay. That was just an edge rusher coming in right there. He faked the mid blitz right here. I think that's a mug there. Where those two center guys drop back. Probably a nickel 2-4. I could have hit Bauman right there, my tight end. He's using the left side because he didn't want me to streak, and I did hot rod him. Good defense right there. Can't complain about that. It's a process, guys. We learning. These are the guys that be winning national championships. These guys know too much. They're good users. Let's see. Yeah, that's good defensive coverage right there. But every time I try to contain him, look at that. I hate those rollouts, man. I hate those rollouts. The receivers just run wide open when they roll out. Because I think the AI doesn't know whether to get the quarterback or stay on their guy. Watch this. Watch this. Watch these two guys right here reaction. They're going to react to the quarterback. Watch this. Y'all look at them now. Watch this. Watch the reaction to those two players. Look. Why would he stop? Why would this guy stop? Why wouldn't he just keep going with the receiver? Why does he stop? That's one of those rollout manipulation plays of the AI. Why did he stop? See, he's looking at the quarterback. And he starts to run the wrong direction even when the ball's in the air. That's what I'm saying, guys. The game isn't perfect, but everybody uses that rollout there. I tried to contain him, but every time I contain him, it didn't work. That defense is good, guys. We could not do anything with this defense. Hold on, guys. I don't even have it. I don't even have y'all up. Let's see. Von Robin, what's going on, my man? Set your pass protection to base. I tried base, but I found out that empty works better. Trust me, empty works better. Yeah, I ran base a lot. I always ran base, and then I went to empty, and it worked. I get more pass protection. I get more time to run. If I was in, and when he was running mid blitz, if I was in base, that play action would have never worked. Some of my play actions worked, gave me time to throw. I had it because it blocked him up just perfectly. Here, let's see if we can find one for you when he was in the mid blitz. What is this one? This was 54 yards. That was a tough one. Okay, GG's. Thank you, Radical. Appreciate that, man. All right, let's check it out, guys. Because normally on a mid blitz, man, you have no time to do no play action. But empty, you do. What happened on this play here? Man, my lineman got pancake right there. Bloop. Man, our defense have gotten so much better. He clicks on right there. He was just a good user, guys. He clicks on, boom, right there, and he hits turbo. Even when I click on guys, I don't know how to do it right because my guy always freezes up. I don't know how to keep it going when I click on. Look at that. He was just a good user, man. He was a very good user. You know, even though when I play cover 3, I trust my corners, man. I really do. I don't worry about them getting beat over the top. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I didn't know I was clicked on. I was clicked on this guy and didn't know it. See the circle on him? It didn't hurt me though. See I'm clicked on over there? And that's why my guy didn't move, because I wasn't moving. I was like, where's my guy? See, how does that happen right there? How does he get through the hole like that? Wow. Well, I see he clicks on and hit turbo and run away from me, but the blocking, man. The game cannot handle turbo, guys. They can't. The game cannot handle turbo. And these guys be speed boosting, right? They be speed boosting. The AI can't handle it. That's another AI manipulation, speed boosting. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, man. I really don't. Even if I did, I wouldn't do it. Okay, let's see here. This was beautiful right here. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. I knew this was a fake because normally on the mid blitz, you don't have these guys loose out here checking nobody. Right? And the mid blitz, this guy plays a little bit tighter. So I said, he's faking it. He's faking it. See, if it was a mid blitz, this guy would be playing a lot tighter. And these guys wouldn't be floating over here like that. They would be on somebody. Let me see where he's at, the user. He's on the corner. He probably doesn't want me to slant because everybody does that slant route to the inside on the corner. That's probably why he's on that edge there. This was beautiful. That was beautiful right there. That's beautiful. I couldn't work my magic, guys, because of the guy was in mid blitz the whole game. The whole game. He faked it a few times. This is where we got that option covered right here. So he had to cut it back inside. You know what? Let's go look at hold on, guys. Where was the it didn't show it. I was looking in the first quarter when the onside kick and then we fumbled. Yeah, it wasn't there. Otherwise, we would have checked it out. Okay, I think this is the option here again. This is the option again. That guy's JJ Chosen. I gotta remember that gamer tag. We're gonna run into him again. We're gonna run into him again. That's the option. We weren't getting it for some reason. I had it on aggressive to cover the quarterback, and I had it on conservative to make sure, you know, it'll get the pitch guy. But we want to handle the quarterback first, which was on aggressive, and we're nowhere near him. We're getting blocked. Unless it's, you know, like sometimes guys, people try to take RPOs and hot route RPOs. I think they fixed that, but it's kind of like running a screenplay, but you don't run the screen, you pass, because you know your lineman gonna come in real quick on the screenplay, your defense, right? And then they throw the ball when your line comes in, or you know how the screenplay works. People was glitching that. So this got to be some kind of glitch, guys. Look at that. That's some kind of glitch. He did it a lot. That's some kind of glitch right there. That's okay. It's all good. Because when he ran into the left side, we got him. We got him. Okay, let me show y'all. Check this out. Check this out. Now, see how tight they playing right there? Now that's a mid blitz. And he's on the center. He's on the center guy. Yeah, that's a mid blitz all the way. Wait a minute, that's not a mid blitz. That's when he was faking it. Okay. Yeah, because nobody's on the tight end. Yeah, that's not a mid blitz. Okay. Now, I know what this play is. Normally, if this corner's outside right here, I don't try to throw that route. Again, I thought it was a mid blitz, so I was going to try to get it out real quick because it's a hard route to defend. Normally, he's coming in here, and then Malachi Tony, he comes in here like that. So normally, I hit Bowers right here every single time. Now this guy's, he's on the outside here, and then I'll hit him here sometimes. But it normally works better when I just hit the tight end right here. But I thought he was in the mid blitz, and I was trying to do that outside route. That's what happened on that play. I should have just went to the right read, but I thought he was in mid blitz. And it's not a mid blitz. So he went right to the outside, and look at Bowers, wide open. Wide open. That's how I normally run it. If that corner's on the outside, I know Bowers is going to be open. He would have had a touchdown. But I thought he was in the mid blitz. But I should have known. Now, if he was in the mid blitz, he would have been more lined up versus cheating outside right here. Hey guys, it's a learning process. I got to go stick to what I know. But that game was so rattling and so crazy, you lose your focus after a while. You know, you just look for ways to try to beat the mid blitz, and I was focused on the mid blitz. Yeah, but that's not a mid blitz right there. Bowers would have been for a touchdown. So I got to remember that. Just stick with the principle, right? If the guys line up on the outside, he's open. And look right here. It happens this way every time because a lot of people like to throw over the middle, right? He probably shaded underneath. Everybody does it the same exact way. And Bowers would have had a touchdown, wide open.
Unknown call.
Guys, this is what you call film work. This is what you call film work. A lot of people don't do it, but it helps you out a lot, man. It really does. It helps you out a lot. Okay. Now, this is not a mid blitz. This is a fake. Now remember, he's shaded outside. Nobody's really covering him. Let's see. Let's see if it's a mid blitz or not. Nope, see? It's not a mid blitz. He's wide open. What's the safety doing? Usually the safety is connected to somebody unless he made some kind of adjustment. He's trying to handle the middle himself. I had so much time to throw right there. See, that's not a mid blitz. Now, if I was in base, I'd have got sacked. Now, I don't like this part right here. Look at this. He should have blocked him. Look, but he doesn't. He goes and try to block the lineman. Watch this. Look at my tackle. Look at my tackle go inside right here. He's trying to do his blocking, but my back should be picking him up. But he didn't. My man right here goes and picks him up. I didn't make no special line adjustments. See, now my running back blocks him. It should have been him here and my lineman blocking him. See, that's backwards. Why? My offensive lineman is right in front of him. Why wouldn't he block him? See? He's going to go right there. My back should have been right there, and he should have stood on this guy. But he doesn't. They flip-flop. Now my back is on the inside blocking him. But either way, we got it blocked. We read that beautiful right there. We read that, baby. We read that. See, that's not a mid blitz right there. If I was in base, that would have been a sack. I guarantee that would have been a sack. Hope you guys are not bored of this, man. But this could be the difference between winning and losing. This stuff right here. But see, most people just want to run the meta plays. That's all they care about. This was when I was in goal line right here. Oh, he didn't see it. He must have been looking for somebody else. This guy was wide open. But he normally covers the back in his goal line base. He covered the tight end. No, it wasn't my base, it was my pinch. Because my base would have covered that back. Either way, guys, it's all good. It's all good. We just got to win 8 games, guys. That's the goal. That's the goal. We know we can't make the playoffs because you have to win all your games to make the playoffs. So we are 3-2. Not bad. Not bad. Our next game is at home. Guys, I'm gonna be back at 4 o'clock, 4:15, somewhere in there. We're gonna get back on the grind, man. We're gonna get back on the grind. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. You guys are trying to hang out a little bit, man. What's up? What's up? All right, guys, I appreciate all 9 people, and I appreciate the 12 likes. Shout out to y'all, man. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all hit that like button. Please hit that like button. All right, guys, let's see. Yep. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I got more comments. Hold on. My screen was pushed down. Let me see what y'all got here. If y'all still in here. Okay. The mods gonna make Dynasty fun. Yeah, you're right about that. Pre-orders. Okay, we knew about that. Good stream, Hollywood. Thank you, Joseph. Catch you later, Hollywood. Alex. All right, man. Y'all take it easy, man. I'm out. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate